Hi everyone, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. On this episode, I'm going to show you how to make reusable sandwich bags. I went through all my scraps of fabric. This is just barely a little bit of them, but here's just some random little selections here. This would be a great one for a little boy's lunch kit. And I cut them out. I actually marked on my big, this is an old self-healing mat. You can see all the paint and stuff on it, but it still works. I marked out 7 inches with masking tape by 17. I was intentionally going to cut a whole swack of them with my rotary blade, but the blade's kind of dull, so it didn't really work. So to save time, I just cut them out with scissors. So I don't know how many I've cut here, but I've cut 17 inches by 7. I'm going to go and press them all with my iron, and then I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, I'm going to take you through the ironing process. So what I've done, and I'm not measuring anything, I turned up about, I guess, a half to an inch on this side. And then what you do is you flip the whole thing over. And then you go here and you turn down. I'm just going to press this really quickly, get some of these wrinkles out. Turn down about 1.5 inches this way. So right sides kissing right sides there. And then just press that into place. And then you're going to take this lip and bring it right to meet up with this one, like so. And you can see on this side here, it's a little uneven, but I'll trim that when I sew it. So when you get it down to the sewing machine, you're first going to sew the little hem down, where is it? Here first. And then you're going to sew up each side, zip and there, and then turn it inside out, and you'll have a little baggie. So I've made 32 of them, so I'm going to go downstairs and start sewing. So I'm down back at my sewing machine, and I'm just going to take a straight seam down. This is the shorter little hem there, and I'm just going to hem it. I'm actually lining up my pressure foot with the edge here, and I'm just going to start sewing that using a straight stitch. Now the reason I'm sewing with one hand, so I tried to keep the pressure foot even with this edge here, is because this edge isn't exactly cut straight, and so I can always trim that off. So I'm going to now trim off these threads, fold it back with right sides together, and sew up the side seams. So I've got right sides together with that little flap folded, so the right side here, kissing this right side as we pressed it down. That's why some people want to skip the pressing step, but to me it just makes it quicker. And so then now we're just going to stitch both sides together and we're done. So I stitched down each side and I trimmed away the excess fabric. So I'm just going to turn this inside out and see how it turned out. When you first turn it inside out, it looks like this. So all you have to do is flip this flap over like so, kind of hard with one hand, hang on. And you've got something that looks like this, which is a sandwich bag. Now I'm not the least bit concerned about this little edge here not being turned under. I kind of like that it says 100% cotton with those 3 little dots. I think it gives it a little bit of a graphic edge, and it is completely finished off, and when you want to put something inside, you can pop in. It fits a sandwich or snacks, and nothing is going to spill out of it. It is a great way to reduce the use of plastic. So give these a try, and thanks for watching. Bye.